Oh. Hi, I'm Jessa.
And I'm Alex. And this is Jessa and Alex Watch
Obi-Wan Part 5.
Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Things are not great. Things are not good. Because last time, even though we rescued our child, right? And when I say our child, I mean Jessa and mine. Like, I think somehow in these reactions, we got to the point where Obi-Wan was saving child Leia to bring her back to her mom's, Jessa and Alex.
Correct.
That is how I feel while watching.
Correct. Yes, exactly.
It is that important to me.
Yes.
Yeah, but even though they are together, someone is not all together themselves.
Oh, poor Lola has been made a spy, and it's not fair. She doesn't deserve that.
Hasn't she been through enough?
She has, but she's strong.
She is strong.
So, the rebel base is going to be found, and eventually Leia's parents will get their child back. And I was thinking today, I'm really interested to see where this goes for Obi-Wan, because obviously he goes back to Tatooine, but I'm interested to see like how it changes him, or if it doesn't. Are we going to end as we began? Like, is he going to go back to work cutting desert meat, and living his sad life? I'm very interested to see where it goes.
Well, she's 10 right now, and she's 13, right, when she becomes queen. How old is Leia?
She doesn't become queen.
Oh, sorry.
Senator. I'm not sure how old she is when she becomes senator. She's in her later 15 or 16, later teens.
So her parents don't die until...
She's 19 in A New Hope. Luke and Leia are 19 in A New Hope when they're killed. Great. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Obi-Wan's got another 9 years to just sit out there on Tatooine.
Right.
So that's what I'm curious about. But that's for next episode. We'll see where that goes.
Yeah. But I think that possibly whatever ends this makes him feel again like he is putting people in more danger than he is helping. And he might go hide. But anyway, who knows?
Well, one way to find out. We can watch this episode and then watch the next one when I suspect we'll get the answers to that.
Child and an old man, was it worth it? Betraying everything you are. This was never who I was.
The fact that third sister still thought that she started out working with them. Like, are you a big old dummy?
Right. Imagine you're Leia Organa Solo. You have a child of your own, and you name it Ben in loving tribute to the man who once rescued your life and who helped you save the universe. And then it turns into Kylo Ren.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, not the rat tail.
I was beginning to think you weren't
and
coming.
The mullet.
Yeah.
Then let's begin.
I do feel like the actors are showing a lot of love for each other. What I mean is I can feel their enjoyment of being together in that scene.
Yes.
Grand Inquisitor.
Girl, that promotion is not going to last. Like, spoiler alert.
Is she so high up she doesn't even get her little chiclets?
Exactly. Because she's not part of the Imperial.
Yeah.
Oh, cute. I love this for you guys.
So now I know what it feels like being a real Jedi. It's not easy.
I'm glad he's alive. Look at those cheeks.
It is not them we need to break.
Oh boy. People are like, can you tell Leia?
I know, I'm like, can she fight it somehow? Leia did say she's strong. This is going to be devastating for all of these refugees.
He wants us to surrender. We surrender, he'll kill us all.
He'll attack next. He hasn't the patience for a siege.
How do you know?
A Jedi's goal is to defend life, not take it.
Which is why you're gonna lose.
Annie. I call him that to demean him. It's a tactic I use. I also refer to Tom Riddle as Tommy for the same reason.
The Empire will attack soon. They're stronger than us, better equipped, better trained. If we try and fight them, we will not survive.
Okay.
Practice with pep talks.
Great speech.
How much time do you need to override the doors?
3-4 hours.
You have one.
Why did you ask, Obi-Wan? Why don't you just say
You have an hour.
one?
Like,
Or
also
Rusty.
overriding the computer system doesn't sound like something that like you exaggerate on the time.
Right.
Like he wasn't like, I am gonna do it for an hour and then I have to take my like legal lunch break.
Right.
Like he was like, it takes 4 hours.
This is the time that it takes.
Broken, we need the hangar roof open.
He's like, I said it would take 4 hours. It has been T-minus 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That was underwhelming. I don't need your opinion. I'm a little too big to be crawling around in the vents. Would you like to try?
I'm going to need a ladder.
Oh my God.
It's not playtime right now, princess.
All right.
You trust me? I trust her. Get her the ladder.
Oh my God, the way she looked at him.
Leia. Be careful.
I'm so obsessed with her. She can do no wrong. I'm sorry, that's all my reaction is.
I know.
The way she strutted in, she said, I'm gonna need a ladder.
Yes.
Oh, it was just so much like, I don't want to say older Leia, but like
Yeah.
grown up Leia. Like she's
Yes.
just so good.
Is everything all right?
It will be.
I like low-key ship this.
Me too.
14 people died and 6 of them were children. And I couldn't do anything to help them. One for everyone I get through. Some things you can't forget. But you can fight to make them better.
You know what? I love that speech.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is a very uplifting speech about something awful that happened.
We got a plan B here?
We're going to have to slow
He's
them
got a
down.
bowcaster.
That's a cool weapon.
That's what Chewbacca carries.
Chewie. We have lightsabers, right? Do some of those kids want to? I know we don't want to use them, but like they're going to be attacked, so they might as well have something to defend themselves.
And you're too young to have known him.
Unless. There you go, honey.
I thought he was there to help us. I tried to help them, but I couldn't. I was too weak.
You're not serving him, are you? You're hunting him. Let me help you.
Why would I ever trust you?
Because we want the same thing.
Do we, Obi-Wan? Do you really want Anakin dead?
This is really interesting. Like,
Mhm.
hi.
You have no idea what I've done alone.
It's hard because I like this. I like third sister's performance. So
Yeah.
I have like an actor root for her thing. I mean, it's also a very interesting character. Like this is really cool. Her like switcheroo.
Because it's specific and personal.
Well,
which
right.
doesn't
and
make her a good guy. It's just someone with a very specific grudge against Vader.
Right, exactly. And it's also like coming out of like a childhood trauma. Like she never developed, right? Because
be careful, third sister. Don't shove them. That might kill them.
Remember, they're top heavy. Oh no. They're basically armor for her at this point, TBH.
I feel like you're not listening to me.
Would you stop talking? I know what he said.
She's not Groot, okay? I don't want it ever to...
No! Wipe them out!
Okay. You know
I
what?
like this droid too.
Obi-Wan has already held the love of his life in his arms as she died. Could we not?
Again?
Please, tell me we're close. Leia, you close?
Ooh. Having the droid sacrifice himself for her, very effective.
You want to tell me how you're going to fight without a weapon?
There are other ways to fight.
That's what he tells Luke and Han. There are other ways to fight.
Not Leia V.
You're not bringing him to me. I'm bringing him to you. We could end this together.
The stormtrooper helmet is also like really thick, so they can't hear very well.
What makes you think he won't see it coming?
Because all he'll see is me.
You and me, but mostly me. We're gonna defeat Darth Vader together.
That's a good one. But mostly me. Oh, I went.
You want to take that again, where you're not blurry? That was so sad. You went blurry right when you said it. I just love this little flippy hair that Obi-Wan's got. It makes it look like he got a blowout at the dry bar.
You know,
it's over.
They have a dry bar in the Jedi Temple.
Annie didn't want to go. He
No.
said, just cut off most of it, leave a little bit at the end to keep growing.
He's like, yeah, I use soap for my body and my hair.
It's called bathing for men. It's also a toothpaste.
Lola, what are you doing in here? A swimming pool. Got it. Much better.
She was like, you got a little thorn in your paw, Lola.
Exactly. Again, Darth Vader, truly that bitch. It's so just watching him walk, you know, like the presence. Not to judge, but you probably should have all been on the ship waiting for the thing to open so you could take off immediately.
I mean, that is what I would have spent the hour doing.
Oh, well done.
Where's Tala?
Move, let's go!
Come on, we need to get to the transport.
Shit! That was the message about the kids. Oh my God.
Yes, yes, it was, Jess. This is why we need to put pockets in parachute pants.
Okay, tricky.
Love to see it. People thinking with their brain minds.
Yes.
Ooh, there are other ways to fight, Annie.
But you'll need to prove yourself as your undoing. Until you overcome it, a Padawan you will still be.
Oh, the mismanagement of the Jedi. I mean, not that I think you should promote somebody so they don't do a genocide. That's not really, but you know.
Oh no, third sister. He can sense you.
He was wise to use you against me.
You have to be more clever. It's interesting because she has the same problem as Anakin.
Yes, exactly.
Her saber's cool. We hearken at dawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Number 10 paces. This is the way he's fighting. He's such an asshole. He's like, just like swatting her away, like barely trying. We've seen him fight like this before a little bit with Luke when he was not really trying to kill Luke.
Yeah.
But he's being
he's playing with her.
Yeah.
Okay, her perform.
Your rage was useful. Now it is tiresome.
If I were her, I would just like.
Goodbye, Grand Inquisitor.
Okay.
Enough. Come on, Ben. Save her. I don't want to watch her die.
Our hyperdrive is down. And they're behind us.
Frying pan fire. Like, I root for you in a confusing way, but I'm just gonna say you're not gonna take let those little shits take you down, right?
I hope that she heals herself and she learns that she does need other people to defeat him. But this is not good.
If he's learned of the children, well, and Tatooine. Owen, help the boy.
Are you okay?
I'm sure it's nothing. Thank you, Rogue.
I'm sure it is not.
One thing that's been getting me watching this series is thinking about the tragedy of those parent-trapped children, like that they went through their entire childhood without ever knowing each other. Like I'm glad they got to meet each other when they were 19 and forge a relationship and have, the rest of their lives together. But
wish someone had told them of their relation to each other, so they maybe didn't forge perhaps the wrong kind of relationship at first.
Listen, we would have loved if they found it out before the first makeout. Yeah. I like the show a lot. Let me
I like it a lot. I think it was really effective to see Obi-Wan get that realization at the end. I think the reveal of third sister, while predicted, was like interesting and good. And I'm sorry to keep harping on this. Maybe it's because she's from Baltimore. I don't know. But I do think she's really talented. Like, how small she got when Annie was sorry, I can't call him Annie in that context. I feel like it's disrespectful to third sister. When Vader was like standing over her, it just like it breaks your heart. And then for them to like flash back to her child self, and this will really be the tell, right? Like, she has the information on the children, she has the information on the boy, which she's certainly going to use as bait, right?
Yes.
So
I thought that was such a smartly done episode, the way it was framed with that duel between Anakin and Obi-Wan. I like that a lot. And this show really has like played with the format of Star Wars, I think, more than The Mandalorian has done. There's a little bit of flashbacks that we've seen in The Mandalorian, but it's mostly been pretty like straightforward episodic storytelling. And this is like kind of played with back and forth in time and with this particular framing in ways that Star Wars hasn't done before. So it's fun, I think, for the future. I should say live action. Obviously the animated shows have, done a lot more and bold storytelling, but it's exciting to see live action Star Wars play more and more with the way that they're telling the story. And I like, to be clear, it is like little creepy baby steps out, but as we do it, we can discover there are other storytelling devices that we can use. And so anyway, I just thought this was fun. This was very much like you're watching an episode of House or Grey's Anatomy or The Good Wife or whatever your procedural is. And it's one of those that like starts where they're like in an ambulance,
in media res.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it was fun. It just triggered I've been watching a lot of comfort TV.
I love a good procedural, as they're very satisfying because they follow a script to the second. You can see what's gonna happen when,
and at the end satisfying about it. Yes. Oh yes. And of course Tala's sacrifice.
What a beautifully done scene. Great for her. I mean, I knew kind of that the days were numbered for her
when she gave that read in my ledger speech. But I was just thinking, I was like, oh, that actress would have been a great Harrison Dula. It's too bad they used her for this show. She would have been so good as a live action Hera.
Who is that?
Hera is one of the characters from Rebels.
I love that actress too. And I love that Leia got her little moment to shine.
Yes.
I think they've just used her really, really well.
Bless you. Okay, well, I gotta be honest, I'm just ready to go into the next one. So I have to wrap this video up.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell icon. Let us know your favorite parts of the episode. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
I found him to, yeah, and then